First and foremost, I start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Ruach Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who grew well. And salutations to all your Akim out there pushing the truth and sincerity and using your body as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures say. And to you few sisters that listen in silence, as the scriptures say. I'm Karab with another lesson. And this is from Politico. It says, Joe Biden wants a new economic world order. It's never looked more disordered, right? And that's what this is what the elites do, you know. They put order, excuse me, it's order into chaos, chaos into order, you know. And you see what's going on. The demonetization of the dollar, you know, the ushering in of the digital assets, the CBDC, the high inflation, you know, and all this is to put you in a chokehold, you know, to get ready to take that MARK with Revelation 13:16, because it's a part of their new world order, total control, you know. So I just want to jump down because I don't want to read the whole thing. Where is it? Oh, I think I went too far. Bear with me. Okay, the goal is to replace the old paradigms of globalization, free trade, and a reliance on markets with a worker-centered trade policy that raises wages not just for Americans but around the world. But building is the point. But building a new world economy is proving more difficult than eulogizing the old one, right? While the pro-globalization consensus had shown cracks for years from the financial crisis to the election of former President Donald Trump. And this is really just you know, you got the new order, you know, pushing out the old order, right? And then the scriptures say, if Satan be divided against Satan, then how should his kingdom stand, right? So that's what's going on. You're being shifted from from the old order into the new world order, you know, which is the fourth industrial revolution. You know, the digitalization of all things, the internet of all things. You know, you're in a world where everything is ran off of semiconductors, you know, um, which is microchips and neon. Neon is used to stack those microchips. And who's a large producer of the neon? Ukraine. And who's the largest producer of the semiconductors? Taiwan. Okay, let it make sense. Let it sink in your heads. You know, but like Yahweh Shah say, them that have the ear to hear, let them hear. You know, the elect is going to hear this and understand. So, hey, it's going on right now, you know. Has shown cracks from the financial crisis to the election of former President Donald Trump. Biden team has struggled to outline how it would shape the new rules and institutions to replace those that govern the world for the last half century. And Biden really don't have no control, you know. It, he's just the front man, you know. He's just doing the work of his masters, you know. And look, they already got a coin called the World Coin, showing you that it's under one world order. What was it at? Yeah, the World Coin community is building a more human economic system. The World Coin is designed to become the world's largest digital identity and financial network. giving ownership to everyone, giving ownership of everyone to the few is what it really should say. WorldCoin aims to provide universal access to the global economy, no matter what country or background, establishing a place for every human to benefit in the age of AI. You know, and they have the technology, the AI, I believe, is ISIS, and you scan your eye, you know, and they give you access, to the coin. But not only that, hold on, bear with me. Here it is, right here. That's what I want to see. Okay, it said WorldCoin is an Iris biometric cryptocurrency project developed by San Francisco and Berlin. So San Francisco and Berlin, Germany. And Germany is Temanites, which are the smartest of the Edomites. You know, up until the up until the earlier 1900s, 28% of the U.S. population were Temanites. Okay, and then you had Operation Paperclip that brought in a lot of German scientists over here. You know, that's what helped these devils get into space. Okay, we said Berlin-based Tools for Humanity, founded in 2019 by OpenAI, right? And what else went down in 2019? You know, you had Event 201, and then shortly after that, you was in a pandemic. By OpenAI Chief Executive Sam Altman, Max Novenstern, and Alex Blania is backed by VC, whatever. Let's go. It hopes to provide a reliable way to authenticate humans online called World ID to counter bots and fake virtual identities facilitated by artificial intelligence. WorldCoin attempts to recruit new users to join its network by getting their iris scan using the World Orb, right? Iris scanner in return for WorldCoin. So let's see. Let's look up your iris. A flat-colored ring-shaped membrane behind the cornea of the eye, with an adjustable cellular opening pupil in the center. You know, and hey, and that just come to show you that hey, this devil know what the hell he's doing. He's slowly but surely ushering you straight into Revelation 13 and 16. One step closer. You got the eye scan for the WorldCoin, your digital ID. On your digital ID, you're gonna have your passport. You're gonna have your medical records. You're gonna have basically everything that identifies you and put it on a microchip. Ready to be in your forehead, Elon Musk, with the brain chips, or it be in your palm. And that's the self checkouts at Walmart, Salakia, Starbucks, and what is it, Whole Foods, and a few other corporations. I'm not gonna make this long though, but let's go to Genesis 11. Because the scriptures say there's nothing new under the sun, man. You know, it's Genesis 11 and 1. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech, which is the Hebrew, the Paleo, the Lashon Kodash, the Holy Tongue, the language of creation. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east, they found the plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said to one another, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly, And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. See, that was that godlike complex, in the beginning, with the Tower of Babel. Esau got that same godlike complex today, you know. He trying to be like the Most High, you know, by having an eye on everybody, by having everybody's whereabouts information on, by just total control, you know. And the Lord came down to see the city. Remember, read that again. And Yahweh came down to see the city and the tower which the children of man built. And Yahweh said, Behold, the people is one, and they have one language. And this they began to do, and now nothing would be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. And damn, it got me thinking of Joel. Why the heathen rage? Because they imagine a vain thing. You know, and the same fast forward now, because they do imagine a vain thing. Esau believed that he's gonna rule forever, and he's gonna have, his foot on everybody's neck and total dominate and total control of the whole earth. That's his plan. You know, that's his pride too as well. And the Lord said, Behold, this people is one, and they have one language, and this they began to do. Now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. To go, so like it go to, let us go down there, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, which means confusion, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth. From thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. So just like then, in our time, just like then, but in our time, the Lord is going to come um, hold on, and destroy, Esau's plan, just like he did back then. I think it's Job 20. Bear with me though. Yep, Job 20:23. Yeah, Job 20 and 23. Well, I'm gonna go to 22nd verse. In the for fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. You know, so at the height of this man establishing his new world order, you know, and the fulfillment of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. You know, so just like in the beginning in Genesis with the Tower of Babel, so in our time, while Esau, get to because he's gonna microchip a lot of people, there's no doubt about it. But he's not getting everybody because the elect will be saved. You know. So while this man believing that he fulfilled his enterprise and everything is going as he planned, hey, the Lord gonna turn the table on his ass. You know. Man, so with that, man, I pray you were edified. And until next time, shalom.